Hello people, welcome to SmartGence Solutions. So in this video, we'll be talking about what is Salesforce. So this is the very first question which we would be hit off by someone to whom we are talking about our course, right? So they would be having questions like, is this some sales operations? Is this some, we need to market your product to someone we know or something like that. We totally understand. That would be the very first impression of someone who is hearing this terminology Salesforce for the first time. So to answer that question, what is Salesforce? I would say, right, a Salesforce is a CRM platform, not just another CRM platform, but number one CRM platform. Then there would be this question, what is CRM, right? So, let's get an answer for that first. So let us consider this example of Swiggy application in our mobile, right? So what do they do? Often they would be sending this push notification in SMS, right? Like for example, if a user doesn't use their application that often, they'll be just sending these push notification in SMS. Why are they doing it? Yeah, you guessed it right. That is because to have their customers be, to be in touch with their customers quite frequently, just to remind them that this application is there and they could use this to have their food orders and stuff like that, right? They do that. And also, there would be like seasonal promotions like IPL Match Mania. So they have been doing this to attract more new customers into to use their application. The more the customers, the more their revenue, right? Similarly, there would also be these promo code and referral code and stuff like that, right? Again, these would also be used to push in, pull in more customers into, to use their application, right? So they have been doing these for those stuff. And also there would also be these customer support, right? So there is no application without any errors and there is some problems happening always. And if we consider an application this big like Swiggy being used by million of people, there would definitely be some issues here and there, but then they can't let their customers to handle their issues, right? So that is why they have these customer support to help their customers to overcome those issues and stuff with their application. So why are they doing this? They are doing this to maintain their relationship with their customers, right? So that is what basically CRM is, customer relationship management. So that is what CRM is. So with CRM, it would be used to improve business relationship with their customers and stay connected with the existing customers, also acquire new customers and maintaining better relationship, in turn getting higher satisfaction of customers, right? So that is what Salesforce being a platform doing it. Okay, so they are managing customer relationship for many companies across different industries, starting from small companies to many of the Fortune 500 companies. Okay, so that is what Salesforce has been doing for years. So, right, we know about Salesforce. So, what are the opportunities being created by Salesforce in this IT industry? It would be the next question, obviously, right? So, what Salesforce have been providing is that it is going to create 3.3 million new job opportunities by 2022, right? So, that is what our Salesforce would be creating in this IT industry worldwide. Right. So what about India then, right? So in India, it is estimated to have 1.9 million job openings for Salesforce by 2024, right? So that is how huge Salesforce has been, and that is why Salesforce has been the number one CRM platform, right? So we know that it is going to create close to 3.5 million jobs in next 1 year, right? So does that mean the pay scale would be comparatively lesser than the other domains? Actually, not. Okay. So the entry level Salesforce developer salary in India is close to 300,000, whereas for mid level it is close to 1 million rupee on, yeah, 1 million rupees, whereas for experienced Salesforce it is close to 1.4 million, close to 1.5 million rupees. So this is source. This we have gotten upgrade. So that is what our Salesforce has been in offer, provided you have been trained in Salesforce, very well trained in Salesforce, and have good hands on. You don't want me to believe me, right? You don't want me to believe me. Obviously, you won't, right? So let me quickly show you something. Right now, I'm in my LinkedIn page, search for jobs in Salesforce, right? As you could see, there are close to 12,000 jobs right now just in India, right? and the companies ranging from Accenture, small companies, and even Salesforce itself. And if you see here, we have IBM, Deloitte, even Google have openings for Salesforce, the people who have who have been trained on Salesforce. So that is how huge the demand is, and that is how
So now
nifty the
let's
place
take a
would
look
be.
at the other
Yeah.
job site, reputed job site market, right? So when we search for the keyword Salesforce, there are like close to 10,000 jobs available, and if you look at the salary, it ranges from 6 lakh and all the way to even 100 lakhs, right? So it's completely based on the experience and completely based on the organization which you work for. But then the market is quite hot, right? You could know from this, right? And also if you look at the companies which offer jobs, it has almost all the basic, I mean, very big reputed companies, like starting from Accenture, Capgemini, IBM, Wipro, and Infosys, Oracle, and stuff like that. So TCS even, right? You can see TCS even, right? So every single reputed company would have something going on with Salesforce, and also there are some offers available in Salesforce company itself, right? So that's how the market has right now been.
We'll meet very soon with the next video. Until then, take care. Thank you, and bye bye. Have a fantastic day.